Welcome back to Bike Extraction, the channel where we dig deep into the machines that make riders dream. The legend is stirring again. After decades of silence, whispers are growing louder that Honda is preparing to revive one of its most daring creations, the CBX1000. A motorcycle that once stunned the world with a six-cylinder symphony could be returning in 2026, armed with modern engineering but carrying the same aura of audacity. If Honda truly brings the CBX back, it won't just be another motorcycle launch. It could be the rebirth of a cultural icon. The original CBX1000, launched in 1978, was more than just a bike, it was a statement. Its massive 1,047 cubic centimeters Inline-Six was unlike anything else on the road, delivering not only power but also a soundtrack that cemented its place in motorcycling history. Honda proved it wasn't afraid to experiment, and in doing so, created one of the most collectible bikes of all time. Fast forward to today, and Honda seems ready to revisit that legacy. Industry insiders suggest a modern CBX1000 is being readied for the 2026 lineup. While nothing official has been confirmed, Honda has hinted at developing a new Inline-Six platform, and enthusiasts immediately connected the dots. A reborn CBX would not only pay tribute to the past but also fill a unique niche in a world dominated by twins and fours. The engine is the heart of this revival. Reports indicate Honda is leaning toward an Inline-Six rather than a V6, citing cost efficiency and engineering practicality. The expected displacement could hover around the 1,000 cubic centimeters mark, but with modern fuel injection, ride-by-wire, and €5+ emissions compliance, this six-cylinder wouldn't just be a nostalgic throwback. It would be a precision-tuned beast for the modern era. Styling is another point of intrigue. Will Honda keep it retro, with cues from the late 70s, or go futuristic like the CB4 Interceptor concept we've seen at EICMA in years past? A balance between the two seems likely, classic naked proportions combined with sharp modern detailing. Expect exposed headers, a muscular tank, and minimal bodywork that lets the engine dominate the stage. Chassis development will be critical. The original CBX was infamous for its weight and handling quirks, but Honda has decades of aluminum frame expertise to draw from now. Imagine a modern twin-spar chassis, premium suspension from Showa, and radial Brembo brakes taming that Inline-Six. With lighter materials and better geometry, the 2026 CBX could transform from a straight-line cruiser into a surprisingly agile performer. Technology is a given. Riders would likely see selectable ride modes, traction control, cornering ABS, and maybe even a TFT dash with smartphone connectivity. The trick will be to keep the bike true to its raw spirit while integrating just enough electronics to enhance safety and usability. Nobody wants a CBX that feels overly sanitized. It needs to keep some of that wild soul. As for competition, a six-cylinder naked would stand almost alone. Kawasaki's Z900 and Suzuki's GSX S1000 cover the four-cylinder territory, while BMW's K1600 dominates the Touring 6 market. A CBX1000 would carve its own lane, a machine for enthusiasts who crave something visceral, exotic, and undeniably Honda. It wouldn't be about chasing lap times but about delivering a riding experience you can't find anywhere else. Of course, the biggest question is price. If Honda brings this bike to market in 2026, expect it to sit in premium territory. Given its engineering complexity, the CBX1000 could easily cross the $18,000 to $20,000 USD range, possibly more if positioned as a halo product. For many, though, the cost won't matter. What matters is the chance to own a piece of living history, a motorcycle that doesn't just move you forward, but takes you back to where legends began.